Have you ever heard of a civilization so powerful? They carved mansions from mountains and built cities of towering pillars that seemed to touch the sky. This is the story of the people of Ad, a tale etched into the sands of time. Imagine a vast desert, the empty quarter, where under a cinematic sunrise the legendary city of Iram of the pillars once stood. The Quran speaks of them, a people unlike any other, blessed with immense strength and unmatched architectural genius. They were the giants of their time, a testament to what humanity could achieve. The people of Ad were not just builders, they were masters of their land. Allah had blessed them with lush, fertile gardens and an abundance of livestock, turning the harsh desert into a paradise. Their society was prosperous, their power was absolute, and their influence stretched far and wide. They built colossal structures, not just as homes, but as monuments to their own might, forgetting the source of their blessings. Their strength became their pride, and pride soon turned into arrogance. They began to worship idols they carved with their own hands, forgetting the one true God who had given them everything. Into this world of grandeur and disbelief, Allah sent a messenger, one of their own brethren, the noble prophet Hud. He was a man of wisdom and integrity, and he came not with a sword, but with a simple, powerful message. Standing amidst the splendor of their city, he called to them peacefully, "O my people, worship Allah. You have no deity other than Him. Will you not then fear Him?" He reminded them of the blessings they enjoyed and warned them against the path of arrogance and idol worship. He urged them to seek forgiveness from their Lord, promising that repentance would bring them even greater strength and continued prosperity. But their hearts were hardened by pride. The leaders of Ad, blinded by their power and wealth, scoffed at Hud's words. "Who is stronger than us?" they boasted. They accused him of being a liar and a fool, rejecting his call to humility and faith. The common people, influenced by their arrogant chiefs, turned their backs on the prophet, mocking his warnings and clinging to their misguided ways. As they persisted in their defiance, the first signs of trouble began to appear. The once fertile land started to show subtle signs of drought, a quiet warning they chose to ignore. The gentle warning soon gave way to a severe trial. The life-giving rain ceased completely. The rivers ran dry, the gardens withered, and the earth cracked under the relentless sun. A 3-year drought gripped the land of Ad, a clear sign from their Lord, yet they remained stubborn. In their desperation, they looked to the sky, not in prayer to Allah, but still hoping for a worldly solution. Their arrogance was so profound that they believed they could command the very heavens. One day, a strange sight appeared on the horizon. The people gathered, looking up as 3 distinct clouds formed in the sky, one white, one red, and one black. Desperate for rain, they saw the clouds not as a final warning, but as a choice. A crier from among them announced that they should choose one of the clouds to bring them the much-needed water. Pointing with arrogant glee, they unanimously chose the darkest, most formidable one, the black cloud, believing it held the most abundant rain. "This is a cloud that will bring us rain," they rejoiced, completely oblivious to the doom they had just chosen for themselves. As the ominous black cloud they had chosen drew nearer, their joy turned to terror. This was not a cloud of mercy. It was a cloud of punishment. A furious roaring wind, a sarsar, began to sweep across the land. The sky turned dark, and the people ran for shelter, their faces etched with fear as they finally realized the terrible nature of their choice. The very structures they had built as symbols of their power began to tremble, and the winds howled with a fury they had never imagined. For 7 nights and 8 days, the devastating storm raged relentlessly. The Quran describes the wind as a furious wind that tore them away as if they were trunks of uprooted palm trees. The storm annihilated everything in its path. Their magnificent pillar cities were reduced to rubble, and the mighty people of Ad, who once boasted of their unparalleled strength, were swept away, their bodies scattered like hollow logs. Their arrogance and power were utterly erased, leaving behind nothing but a lesson for all of mankind. Amidst the utter devastation, there was a pocket of peace. By the mercy of Allah, the Prophet Hud and the small band of believers who had heeded his call were saved. They had been guided to a safe enclosed area from where they watched the divine punishment unfold from a distance. As the catastrophic storm finally subsided, they emerged into a world forever changed, a testament to the fact that true safety lies not in worldly power, but in faith and obedience to God. Today, all that remains are the whispers of a lost civilization and the haunting beauty of their ruined cities at sunset. The story of Aad serves as a timeless, powerful reminder for all generations. Arrogance leads to ruin, humility leads to salvation. It teaches us that no matter how great our achievements, we must never forget the source of our blessings and the importance of gratitude and faith.